It's fine. Too late, too late, too late. Hello, everyone. This is Harshal.
Ha.
You're watching Sports 101, and we are here to discuss uh, what happened to Max Verstappen and how did Russell end up where he shouldn't have been, and where was Fernando Alonso. Uh, let's start with Fernando Alonso. What happened to Fernando Alonso? Did anyone see him?
Yeah, actually, Fernando was actually massively impressive. हमने तो सोचा था भैया ट्रैक्टर चलाएगा. He ended up 2.7 seconds from pole. And he actually out-qualified Max Verstappen. Can you believe it?
And sadly, Carlos Sainz as well. So the Spanish battle was won by Fernando rather than
Yeah.
Carlos.
2026 Drivers' Championship confirmed.
Yeah.
Look like.
But yeah, actually, Fernando Alonso actually did quite well, actually, from my example. I thought the car won't turn, but actually, it was quite close to Q2, actually. Just out-qualified by, I think, Franco Colapinto, right? So it was close, but the true question arrives tomorrow, whether they are able to finish the race or they are going to stop after 2 laps. So we'll come to know that
Or they
tomorrow.
are going to start the race. You are forgetting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about starting the race, there's a new team on the grid, Cadillac.
Yep.
They'll be starting the race. First, what about Valtteri Bottas? Where is he going to start from?
Damn, Valtteri Bottas भाई 19th में करने वाला है. I think experience काम आया. So definitely not being last. Bottas ka, I think it was kind of expected. The American dream wasn't that successful, unlike how America is currently performing. So it was kind of expected. But the funny part about Valtteri Bottas that he was supposed to serve a penalty because of the 2024 Sauber wala race. But now Valtteri Bottas is again on Instagram doing his thing and saying happy days are back because FIA का एक रेगुलेशन है कि 12 months के अंदर you have to serve the penalty. But since he was not driving a car in 2025 and the period has been lapsed, Bottas did the most Bottas thing ever and he's like, guys 12 months हो गया है, मैं penalty serve नहीं कर रहा हूँ, तुम जाओ भाड़ में. I'm back on the grid and there's no penalty that he's going to be serving.
Just a correction over here. The rule was brought in only this year.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
before the start
Sorry, I
of
missed that.
before the
Yeah,
start of FP3, people were still discussing if will
yeah.
Bottas be serving the penalty or not. But then end of the day सबने बोल दिया यार बच्चे को माफ कर दो यार वैसे ही 19 स्टार्ट करने वाला है शायद
Correct,
उसके और
correct,
कितना पीछे जाएगा.
correct. ये इसी साल आया है ये वाला.
What I had a question.
हाँ.
Uh, do you with chat GPT in the breakfast?
नहीं यार आज तो मिसल पाव खाया था.
Okay,
Sorry, वड़ा
okay,
मिसल.
okay. Talking about Bottas, he did lose his mirror, right?
I mean, did he?
Almost.
Bhai.
All right. He'll be starting besides Sergio Perez. Is it Sergio Perez?
हाँ.
Yeah. So Perez is basically he out-qualified Max Verstappen after so long, and he had to change
Woohoo!
the he had to change the car to do it.
Inferior machinery.
And on
He quoted,
unequal machinery.
yeah. So yeah, like I honestly didn't expect them to even like qualify. There is a 7% rule or something, right? So I thought they might not even
107%.
qualify both of them. So, yeah, so 7% extra. So
Yeah.
they completed the qualifying. They qualified. That's good. I mean, from what I know, Graham Loudon, he's a good guy. He was in Mauritius and he ran the team. It was disgruntled, like it was dismantling while he was running, but it ran for a while, and then now he's in Cadillac. The probably one of the biggest manufacturers in the sports right now after Audi. Yeah, maybe they could give a lot.
All these three drivers, Alonso, Perez, and Bottas will be starting behind Cola Pinto,
भाई
Alpine driver.
कोला पिंटो. Yeah, I mean, बेचारा 16th आया, and it was expected, I guess, like FP1, FP2, FP3 के results were also not that consistent, and I think Kola Pinto again, there's a lot to be improved from him. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't that interesting because no one really had that many hopes from Kola Pinto except for the Argentine fans. So yeah, I mean, fine, like he's starting in front of Cadillac, performed well in front of the experienced drivers, but this is definitely not a season for him, I believe. He would be lucky to
There
have a
was
seat
a
next year.
there was a meme of Drive to Survive, I think. Oh, Flavio scolding Colapinto for not performing. उसका
Yes,
part
yes,
two
yes,
आएगा
yes,
लगता है
yes, yes.
अभी.
It got viral. It got viral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
फिर
wasn't
से
that
करेगा
one
वो
something?
2008.
I mean, didn't Flavio also say, "This is my team. You are my driver. You do
Yeah.
whatever I tell you to
Yes,
do."
yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Car is fucked up, to be honest.
कौन सा Alpine का? नहीं रे.
Yeah, like
I mean,
they
Gasly is
have a
doing
good.
well. It's just Colapinto being Colapinto. That's all.
Gasly is a very good driver. You are forgetting that. Colapinto is just a young guy.
Bhai, if you're
Welcome
talking
back,
about
Lotus Mercedes.
Lotus Mercedes, oh yeah.
Did it ring any
पुराने
Yeah,
bell?
यादें आ
Talks
रही
of
है.
like, I mean, Alpine could be sold, right? Like Honor is probably thinking of buying it.
Yeah.
The consort,
yeah.
and
I
nobody
mean,
knew it for sure.
like
Uh,
end of the
talk,
day, Alpine is a Renault team, and Alpine खुद बोल रहा है कि भाई हमें Renault के engines नहीं चाहिए, Mercedes के दे दो. अभी and when they got in Flavio, वही टाइम पे लग रहा था कि भाई ये तो कुछ तो होने वाला है. Team is
Either
going
either
to a
he is
very
going
toxic
to
work culture.
either he was going to make it like a world champion team or
या
whatever
फिर
it is right
disaster.
now.
Yeah.
He will
Bhai,
need
it's a
24
very
Singapore
he's a
Grand Prix
very
for that.
toxic guy. I mean, you
Yeah,
go
Drive to
and tell
Survive
the
में भी काफी
nephew.
evident था.
I mean, you go and tell the nephew of Ayrton Senna कि just go and crash on the wall so that Fernando Alonso
Yeah,
can win a race in the middle of the season जहाँ पे they had nothing to do with the title race.
yes,
Yeah.
Just for the heck of it.
just for the vibes.
uh, what about the
Love of
other
the
Alpine
game.
driver, Pierre Gasly?
High hopes.
ठीक था.
I mean, Alpine isn't
ठीक
doing
था.
any good, right?
I
Gasly
mean, कौन
on
देख रहा है? Alpine को देख कोई रहा है क्या? Fans वगैरह है?
I mean, Gasly
uh,
के लिए तो है.
Gasly
I
के
mean,
लिए.
Alpine के फैंस तो होंगे ना, क्योंकि डुअन को इतना गाली जो पड़ा है. Death threats, right?
अरे हाँ, डेथ थ्रेट्स वगैरह भाई मैं वो देख के हैरान था. ड्राइव टू सर्वाइव में लाइक दे आर सेइंग कि भाई गर्लफ्रेंड को डेथ थ्रेट्स आ रहे हैं, मेरे को डेथ थ्रेट्स आ रहे हैं, मैंने पुलिस को बुलाया. आई एम लाइक कि
Yeah.
काफी वेल्ले फैन है भाई.
Bhai, I knew
Probably
British
from
fans were I knew British fans were rowdy. I didn't know French fans were so rowdy.
hmm.
French have this sound a bit disgusting, but people just underestimate them.
Yeah.
Talking about death threats, did Lance Stroll receive any death threats?
लैंस स्ट्रोल तो भाई डेथ थ्रेट्स मिला हो ना हो गाड़ी तो निकला ही नहीं गराज से. बंदा इतना फटा पड़ा है उसका. He is so tired. He said he just went, Dad, I don't want to drive today. Can we just lock the car in the bathroom?
I mean,
And he's
yeah,
like,
but
and he just allowed, Dad, just can you ask Fernando to drive the car around and see if it is drivable? If it is not, I'm not driving today.
I mean, do you guys even like they have run out of spare parts?
They have run out of batteries. I mean, tomorrow, if
Other
Fernando
spare
even
parts are
starts the
also
race,
they are running out of it.
hmm?
भाई
Batteries that
होंडा को
like
इंजन बनाने को
batteries
नहीं
they
होता तो
are
फिर
like
एक्टिवा का ले लो ना.
भाई
most
नहीं यार
reliable engine.
इस साल तो I mean, Aston Martin was so down on their luck that they didn't even provide a safety car this year. The safety car is just Mercedes. Last year तो बीच में we had Aston Martin coming in. ये साल तो safety car भी नहीं दिया है वो लोग ने.
Yes.
Not that it has anything to do with it, but still.
I think the safety car is faster than rear button
Australia
pieces.
is
Yes, yes. I mean, it
And
looks very bad ना कि उनका F1 car is performing worse and the safety car is
Australia
performing better
they
than their F1
also had
car.
some
I mean, why are we even wasting time talking about Lance Stroll and Aston Martin today, man? मैं तो थक
I'm
चुका हूँ.
sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just talk about another driver who did not get the timing. Uh, Carlos Sainz, Williams driver.
What do I say about Carlos Sainz? I had high hopes for him when I recruited him into my fantasy league. His car just died. Didn't even enter the pit lane in FP3. सवेरे सवेरे 7:30 मैं FP3 open कर रहा हूँ and Carlos Sainz is just there at the entry of the pit lane. His car doesn't even move. He tried to turn it on. You know what? You know you're having a bad day when you have to do a hard reset for your car by removing the steering wheel, putting it back on, and saying, yeah, I tried doing that, it didn't work. What is the next troubleshoot? Let's call the call center. क्या हो गया भाई? इतना अच्छा जा रहा था विलियम्स का प्रोग्राम. But then coming to the race tomorrow, he is starting behind Alonso for sure. He is starting behind the two Cadillacs.
Oh,
So
damn.
I can be definite कि मेरा fantasy team में कार्लोस साइंस को 1 point तो मिलने वाला है for making a position.
Talking about a point, will the champion of previous year to
See, we all know his skills. We all know his skills. Quoting an ex-Red Bull and Ferrari driver. And भाई everybody is a Ferrari fan बोलते तो है. But yeah, everybody is also a Max fan somewhere. I mean,
Yes.
he does have the raw talent. But
Yep,
I
yep.
believe going by an old F1 saying, Sebastian Vettel won 4 world championships with Red Bull. He couldn't win his fifth. Verstappen has won 4 world championships with Red Bull. Do you think he can win his fifth? Yeah, he has to try in some other team now.
When he
But
retire? That's the question now.
नहीं रिटायरमेंट की बात नहीं है. I mean, कल का रेस में if everything goes well, he does have an opportunity to make up a lot of places because
Red Bull is a good car at this point.
it's
Also,
Yeah.
P3.
I
It's
yeah,
P3.
has a
Quoting
new
no,
drivers
he's
still.
not happy by
But I
these
think
regulations. So,
वो कार एक्सचेंज हो गया था. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हेजार
No, it's
वर्स्टैपन के
not.
कार में बैठ गया था. तो that's why he was able to
नहीं नहीं
perform
नहीं.
well.
He took the number
और
3 though, तो Ricardo का skill आ रहा है.
Yeah.
excuse me,
Sorry,
Ricardo
not
is
prime
a good.
Ricardo.
Tell
McLaren
McLaren
Ricardo.
Ricardo. Tell McLaren Ricardo.
you know, Shri, you rightly said everybody calls themselves a Ferrari fan, but deep down, somehow they do support for Verstappen. In 2021, I hated that guy so much to the core that last year I admit I literally cheered for Verstappen. Uh, I there could be many more fans like me who might have ended up cheering for him as well. Uh, Talking about Verstappen, he will be seeing uh, who is that? Alex Albon uh, in front of him. He'll be starting at 15.
Yeah,
Ex Red Bull.
Alex. You know,
So in front of him, he has all his
excellent.
ex teammates. He has
Yeah,
Sergio
basically.
Perez. He has Alex Albon. He has Pierre Gasly. He has
Lawson.
Liam Lawson.
Lawson, yes.
I mean, if Yuki was there, probably Yuki as well.
But then Isaac Hadjar is in P3. I was surprised
Damn.
that at the end of quali, Verstappen didn't come and say, "Ke, I have no hopes. I just don't know what's going on." I mean, you can see that we have a car on the second row. I don't know, man, whether I will even drive tomorrow. Remember who said these lines? Does anyone remember these lines?
I
I'm
don't.
sorry, I cannot remember. Does
Last year,
anyone?
Hungarian Grand Prix, after Charles put the car on pole and Hamilton crashed out in Q1, he went across and said this. Okay, bhai, something is
Yeah,
definitely wrong in me. तो शायद ये वर्स्टैपन का हैमिल्टन आर्क स्टार्ट हो रहा है या फिर वेटेल आर्क स्टार्ट हो रहा है बट देन कुछ कह नहीं सकते कोटिंग जैक ब्राउन ही इज अ गोस्ट ही विल कीप ऑन कमिंग ही इज अ मॉन्स्टर ही
Yes,
विल कीप ऑन कमिंग
I agree.
This the world champion hotline.
ही इज चकी
भाई कुछ भी बोलो लेकिन आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड टू सी कि इस बार कम्पिटिटिवनेस तो था फर्स्ट रेस में. इट वाजंट लाइक इवन दो आई एम अ मैक्लारेन फैन, इट वाजंट लाइक कि बस मैक्लारेन इज द ओनली टीम व्हिच इज डोमिनेटिंग. लाइक अगर इफ यू आल्सो सी द क्वालिफाइंग 3, लैंडो और पियास्ट्री वर लाइक काइंड ऑफ ऑन द टॉप, बट आखिरी के जो 2 मिनट में हुआ, especially after Lando got into the gravel, which was like done by the Kimi. उसके बाद like the position that changed. I felt bad for Lando as well as Piastri कि they are starting on P5 and P6, but at the same time I'm quite excited कि it is getting very competitive from the first race itself. I think everyone will agree on that.
हाँ मतलब the pace is there it's just
Yeah.
that Mercedes has got a rocket ship
Yeah, और फिर apart from that, Red Bull like another takeaway was कि top top grid में like Red Bull is the only non-Mercedes team जिसने 1.20 seconds का barrier break किया है. तो definitely like we can say, and if Hajar is
we
the
are
one
forgetting
who can pull it
Ferrari
off.
we are forgetting Ferrari in P4
I mean, yeah, like majority of the teams are backed by the Mercedes engine. So like that was the point I was making.
Who all are
Uh,
using Merc engine this time?
McLaren is using,
Mercedes
Williams, McLaren,
Alpine,
McLaren
but
Mercedes, Alpine,
yeah.
four teams.
4 teams. Okay.
तो या
Ferrari का तो
स्टार्टिंग
सिर्फ
के
दो ही टीम
7
है
रेसेस तक कुछ एडवांटेज है ना
Ferrari
उसको.
का तीन ना.
तीन कैसे
Ferrari,
हाँ कैडिलैक फेरारी
कैडिलैक इज
Cadillac,
आल्सो या.
कैडिलैक फेरारी
Ferrari and Haas. And like Ferrari apparently has better launch. So tomorrow they could get a podium possibly, but it's Ferrari at the end of the day. So
this
but
या
hey, थोड़ा
I mean
नजुल
स्ट्रेटजी
है
यू
क्या?
नेवर नो.
what do you think about you going in through Q3 on medium tires when everyone else is going on softs
at the end of the Q3, he was in shocks. Soft, no, both were in softs.
ना 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 Q3 में तो वो लोग ने मीडियम see even on medium
Starting के
tires
तरफ,
they were in the
no?
top 10
But yeah, that's who knows. Maybe they are still
Was it because of
sandbagging.
they wanted grip ज्यादा, like I think वो X mode, Y mode, whatever they are currently facing,
Prop.
I think. Yeah.
They also have to like conserve tires, na? क्योंकि limited number of tires हैं, so they're not gonna use everything in the
but
first
then
race.
medium tire is a race tire man you can't expect them to keep softs as a race tire especially the current regulations we don't even know what the tire deck is
Must be the water.
Take water.
must be the water
Yeah.
भैया पानी पी रहे हैं.
No, 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 Herschel. No, you will not have the drink.
I mean, there was another statistic or data, like someone posted on Insta that every time for the last four champions of Ferrari, all of them got married just they won in Ferrari. So maybe Charles WDC.
Let's see. Let's see.
I mean,
Talking about champion, talking about top 10. What about Haas drivers? They're starting on 12th and 13th. Ocon on 13. Is that a penalty for him?
I mean, Haas expected tha yaar. There was nothing special about
Yeah.
them making it. I mean, if they could have made it into Q3, but six teams in Q3, man, six teams in Q3.
Did anyone predict how many teams in Q3? No, I think there was no
Seven.
such prediction.
Yes.
Or
There was a question.
Yeah.
there
There was
was,
a
right?
question.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yes.
I
I
predicted
predicted five.
seven.
I
I
I
predicted
predicted
think
five.
I did
seven.
6 only. We'll have to check.
Shri, is that competitive enough to have six teams in Q3? What do you think?
Definitely. I mean, I would be happy if we had 10 teams in the top 10. Now, that is a, I mean, the more teams in Q3, the more you know that it's going to be competitive. But again,
Yeah.
but let me be very honest over here. It would still have been five teams in Q3 if Max hadn't crashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
अगर Max
uh,
crash नहीं किया था तो it would have been five teams in Q3 because if you notice the wild card over there was Gabriel Bortoleto.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The 10th driver was Bortoleto and बेचारे का पिट लेन पहुंचते पहुंचते गाड़ी का इंजन में बैटरी खत्म हो गया रेंज
Mm-hmm.
एंजाइटी
Gearbox issue था ना?
गियरबॉक्स नहीं था वो बैट it was basically loss of power. Everyone was facing loss of power today.
Yeah. Even Lando was complaining a lot. He's to against this
लैंडो
50-50 split only.
लैंडो कभी बोलता है कि रिटायर कर जाओ, रेगुलेशन अच्छा नहीं है, कभी बोलता है कि अच्छा नहीं
Uh,
है रेगुलेशन. कन्वीनियंट कन्वीनियंस देखता है.
Now chaser.
uh,
yeah.
Talking about retiring, did you guys remember that meme of Beerman? He was asked why was his car retired, and then he was wondering, and he just said,
Same
and
same
then
engine.
his PR told him to say something. Is he gonna do something this Grand Prix, Beerman?
मैंने
I
देखा
mean
नहीं ये वाला meme.
I
I
mean,
mean for the poorest
it
team he's doing well, right?
see let me tell you. We all have seen that rapid fire start which Hamilton had in Bahrain testing, where he started from P9 and zoom P1, right?
Mhm.
Now Haas also has a Ferrari engine. Cadillac also has a Ferrari engine. It is possible that they will gain places at the start. It is definitely possible because of the small turbo that they are having. But I have a quote over here for Ferrari. FP1, yay! FP2, boo. FP3,
He's actually doing it.
yay! Qualified. Boo. Tomorrow race, yay!
वो तो देखेंगे भाई क्या होता है कल के रेस में.
But then the masters and data analytics needs to know, right, that it's a graph, a bell curve. If it goes up, it has to come down. And if it is down, the only way up ahead is up.
देखते stagnation आता है क्या. That's also a possibility.
एक ही
Is
में
there
होता है
anyone
कि
who doesn't like Hulkenberg?
I think everyone likes him. He's like the David
Everybody
de
is a
Villiers
Hulkenberg fan.
of
everybody
Yeah,
yeah.
likes
they say they
Hulkenberg.
are not.
Good guy.
Hulkenberg. Yeah, he also like quite impressive start I would say. P11 he came and Audi, like there's this conception that whenever Audi enters any kind of motorsports, they usually excel in it. So I think Hulkenberg is someone who will definitely draw the bridge, and I'm not sure like will he succeed or not, but promising start तो था, quite impressive. P11 आना, तो अगर बोटोलेटो नहीं रहता and अगर P10 भी आ जाता तो it would have been much better. But yeah, P11 I think quite hopeful, very optimistic for Audi. Would be very happy with the acquisition. Yeah.
I think this is Hulkenberg's second time with Audi, right? After his Le Mans win in 2015.
Is it?
Yeah. He actually won Le Mans by, I think, taking a break off from F1 in 2015, I think. देखना
2020
पड़ेगा.
में Hulkenberg was not there in
2015.
2020. No, Esteban Ocon replaced him in Renault and partnered Ricciardo.
नहीं, 2015 बोल रहा हूँ मैं. With the
No,
Audi R18.
2020. Hulkenberg 2020.
He won Le Mans in 2015,
2015
I
won-
think.
2015 में तो अलोन्सो थोड़ा जाके
नहीं, नहीं,
2019.
McLaren का Honda इंजन
I'm
बना
saying
जाके
2019.
मैं थोड़ा इंडी का
endurance.
चला
What
के आता हूँ.
endurance?
That's 2019.
2018
even
and
2015
29.
में. Even in 2015, 2016 he has done that. He's been
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
for an Indy car. He's been trying for the Grand Slam.
भाई वहां पर भी होंडा इंजन था उसके पास.
हर जगह पे GP2 इंजन.
I mean, I think he is just unlucky with Hondas. Like, so Activa भी दे दो तो सीज हो जाएगा engine.
बेचारा.
CBR Aviator कुछ भी दे दो.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulkenberg ended up behind Bortoleto.
Portoleto.
He's not.
Yes.
He has qualified for Q3.
But Bortoleto का Q3 का भी तो अटक गया है.
My God.
मेरे को लगा भाई ऑन स्क्रीन इसको क्या खांसी आ रहा है. What is happening?
Funny.
Cheers guys.
Uh, okay. Since I mean, I am personally happy that Arvind is on 9.
Oh
Arvid,
my
Arvid.
God. But
Avid.
and Q3 the performance of Arvid. I was like, Shreyas, you have chosen Arvid in your team perfectly.
Yes.
Perfect.
I know. भाई भरोसा था. मैं बोला कि भले ही हारा रहता ना तो भी वो इमोशनल कनेक्ट है भाई इंडियन रूट्स वाला.
मोटो जाम में नींबू मिर्ची लगा के लिया रहेगा शायद.
Hey, he had a reel up on his Insta, right? His nani applying tilak and all.
हाँ,
Yeah.
correct.
बट वो वहां पे था क्या? मेरे को लगा वो इंडिया वाला नहीं था ना वो.
नहीं वो
I
BMP
don't-
में था.
नहीं उधर का है. UK
उधर
का.
गए. सॉरी मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया. Yeah.
No, it
But
was during the Red
he
Bull Moto Jam. It
gave
was
an
before the
amazing performance.
At one point he was P2 and I'm like,
सच्ची में भाई सच्ची में.
भाई साहब.
Verstappen का सीट लेगा लग रहा है.
आज लेकिन सबसे हैप्पी था टोटो.
भाई साहब.
Like,
भाई साहब.
भाई, I think I have a meme which I could show you guys.
Yeah, it was like you know he has done it, but still you can't prove it.
So basically,
No,
all
वो
the teams
कार
have
का
gone.
ना.
नहीं, so all the
Change
teams
your
have gone
car.
to FIA. So, ओम बोलो.
नहीं, change your car वो हॉर्नर के साथ बोलते हैं ना drive to survive में. I think it's the same only.
Yeah.
No, more than change your car, it's like all the teams have gone and complained to FIA. FIA is like
The
what's
non-Mercedes
going on?
team.
All non-Mercedes teams, of course, and they are like, "What's going on?" FIA goes to the rule book. Yeah, you should have this engine ratio. This should be the compression ratio. We will test it when it's cold.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have tested it during the heat? Oh yeah, we fucked up.
I
No,
I
but
I have to show you something. I have to show you guys something. This meme encapsulates it perfectly. Just see
Oh,
this perfection.
yeah,
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Perfection.
yes, yes.
And पीछे से Antonelli is going, call me.
I mean,
But
I
I am
think right
expecting
now.
that Antonelli by tomorrow morning when we wake up before the Grand Prix, we are going to
Hmm.
get a news that either Mercedes has been fined some amount of money or Antonelli is taking a grid penalty. I mean दोनों साइड में फैन छोड़ के गाड़ी चला रहा है बंदा. दोनों साइड
he
में
has a
फैन
lot of
है.
fans.
Also, Antonelli, I think, I don't know if I should say it, but he could pull a Lewis and win.
He
Yes,
could.
very
He could.
possible.
He could. He's a very good driver.
He could. He's a good driver,
Hmm.
but I think he's trying to be the original Kimi by being the Iceman, by being always cool. And like
Consistent.
everyone complains कि F1 car में there's no AC. He needed the AC, तो इसलिए वो fan लेके गाड़ी लेके निकल गया.
I think Antonelli is like Hakkinen. Either he drives, he gets pole position, or he crashes. He has only two modes.
Can't say that about Hakkinen, man. 1999 and 1998, the way he drove, the way
Yeah,
he drove.
his first race he told Senna to get some
But I can
boneless
definitely
custody in
see
the
Kimi getting a podium tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It feels like
Yeah.
he can get a podium tomorrow.
It would be his
Not
second.
really
It would
sure
be his
about
third
Russell.
podium.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be his third or second podium?
uh,
yeah,
Both.
talking about podiums, I know who is not getting one. Liam Lawson.
yeah.
He'll be starting again with Arvin. Both are on 8 and 9.
Yeah, with
Prospect for Red
Lawson.
Bulls.
Yeah, with
And did
Lawson,
you
I
see
think it's
Lawson's
looking like. Sorry, please go ahead.
Lawson ka, did you see? He was 25 seconds off the pace of the leader in P9.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think like in sub mein, like from all the Red Bull drivers, I think the most unhappy is Yuki Tsunoda because I don't think so he is going to get any possibility of driving a Red Bull again, especially
हो
this
गया ना भाई.
season. I mean, backup बन के भी
But
कुछ I don't think so.
He's going to
yeah,
open
अरे
but
हो
a
गया.
restaurant.
super,
Yeah. I mean, let's
वो
Sushi.
see.
अरे
अगर Max अगर continue किया ये form तो definitely Yuki can get a seat, but
It's
not
impossible.
plausible.
but yeah,
Red Bull is
Mario
not
telling me future है
replacing
Yuki
Max
का.
for Yuki. Come on, yaar.
हमारा दिल्ली में future.
Max is not getting replaced for Yuki in the next foreseeable future. कौन से सपने में देख रहा है भाई?
On a banter side, it was.
Yuki did say he will replace someone and then win WDC. Just as a joke, probably.
But
Yeah,
Yuki
don't
stands.
don't tell me how to do it.
See, Yuki was part of the Honda project, which is why he
Hmm.
got a seat in Red Bull because Red Bull was Red
Yeah,
Bull Honda.
yeah,
And if
yeah.
he's going to replace anyone, he's going to replace Fernando Alonso, and Yuki doesn't want to go to Aston Martin right now. नहीं नहीं भाई मैं ट्रैक्टर नहीं
To be
चलाने
honest,
वाला उससे अच्छा मैं सुशी बना
to be
लूंगा.
honest, he would be lucky. He would be lucky to have another seat. I mean, irrespective of the team, because reserve Rena, I don't think so. He would prefer.
No, but he wouldn't want to drive for Aston Martin, would he? At the way they are going, he would rather say that I would make sushi and become a habanero chef.
इमेजिन वो ग्लेनफिडिच के एड में यूकी आ रहा है, हाउ स्ट्रेंज। आई मीन वो अलोन्सो के साथ एक वेटरन वाला फीलिंग आता है कि भाई विस्की पीने में भी मजा आएगा, ये यूकी अगर आ गया उसमें।
देख भाई, हॉटस्टार में इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड के बीच में जब मैच चल रहा था एंड ग्लेनफिडिच का एड आया, मैंने बोला भाई ग्लेनफिडिच, यू हैव पार्टनर विद द रॉन्ग टीम।
बट
और
ये
इट इज अ
कितना
Uh,
नाइस
आयरॉनिक
थिंग।
लगता है ना कि ड्राइवर्स आर प्रमोटिंग विस्की। आई मीन वन वन पॉइंट वी से डोंट ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइव, और वो कितना आयरॉनिकल लगता है कि हे, आई ड्राइव वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट कार बट यू कैन ट्राई माय विस्की।
I
पहले
like
there
how
was
nobody's talking about Liam Lawson because he has two L's. I know who is Liam Lawson starting behind. It's number 44, the GOAT, Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari,
या
number 7.
यार, आई वुड से
Allah
लुइस
for a
हैमिल्टन
reason.
ना, लुइस हैमिल्टन आज बचा बिकॉज इफ यू सी Q2 में हाउ ही परफॉर्म्ड, लाइक
Mhm.
it was a margin error that he was lucky enough to perform in Q1. Like, Shri, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but
करेक्ट।
I think he was lucky. And again, he gave hopes. So let's see, seventh तो किया है भाई ने, and that is again he is behind Lando. तो
देख
I
भाई,
think podium तो नहीं मिल रहा है,
Good
नहीं
points.
पोडियम नहीं
but
मिल रहा, ही इज गोइंग टू बी P1 बिकॉज़ ही स्टार्टिंग P7,
P7.
साला फॉर अ रीजन।
Hello for a
Why?
reason.
Why?
7 championships also, right?
Yeah,
एग्जैक्टली।
yeah, yeah.
Again.
for Modi, it's probably C8. I'll shut my mouth now.
कोई फिर आके बोलेगा 6.
No.
But yeah, Lewis, I mean, Ferrari fans are not making a huge noise because Charles is over there in a better position. But अगर Charles का भी नीचे रहता और Lewis भी P7 पे रहता, then again the banter would have been same कि they gave us the hopes and they delivered nothing.
No, it's not about delivering nothing. It's just that they have been split by the McLarens.
But again, फिर if from that analogy, if we have to say, तो अगर किमी ने वो gravels नहीं डाले रहते track पे, then Lando was fighting for P3 actually.
Exactly. Forget the gravel. It was not just the gravel, it was also the fan. Because when
Yeah, the
Lando
fan also,
Lando
yes.
threw the fan to smithereens and reached the pit lane, you could
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
see
yeah.
कि उसका जो लेफ्ट साइड का एंड प्लेट है वो क्रैक हुआ है. इट इज लाइक
Yeah,
हमारे
yeah, yeah.
इंडिया में लोगों के
And
बम्पर आके जैसे कट जाते हैं, हम लोग उसके ऊपर टेप लगा के चलाते हैं. मैक्लारेन एक्चुअली हैज डन देसी जुगाड़ ओवर देयर.
Yes,
and like
yes, yes.
after
Proper
after
unsafe
the
release था वो.
qua- after the qualifying also, like the like the lead type जो है वो थोड़ा tilted, like had to be like that.
हाँ, आई मीन during the qualifying when you are on the straights and the attack straight mode is on and वो wing जब पलटा हुआ है ना, it's actually touching the ground and it was sparking off.
Yeah. And to be honest, like being a Lando fan, though I should be optimistic, but again, I would say it is still a positive result क्योंकि जो हमने practice में देखा, so from Oscar, I was expecting a good result, but Lando was still on the brink. I mean, I wasn't really confident about Lando. Uh, and now that he's P6, I think I should be more than happy currently where he's starting the race tomorrow. Like आने वाले races में we'll see how the team develops and improves the car. But from the current condition, I would say P6 is good for Lando.
So you did not expect a top three from Lando in qualifiers?
Yeah, see, he delivered, and at a point like जब 2 मिनट बाकी था qualifying के लिए, he was on P3, and but again it also depends on how other drivers perform. और फिर उसके बाद कीमी एकदम से आ गया and he like stole the spot. तो but like you asked me कि was I expecting, to be honest, before the qualifying start I wasn't really expecting Lando to even have a top 5. So that's why I'm saying कि P6 भी है, तो I feel he deserves P6
तो
depending
यार
what the car condition was.
लैंडो तेरी उम्मीदों पे खरा उतरा है ना. You are not expecting him in P5. He is P6. So he
I mean P3 भी रह सकता था. That's what I'm saying. P3 भी रह सकता था.
but you just said that you were not expecting him in top 5. So
Meanwhile,
I mean मेरे
Aston
को
Martin fans be like,
टॉप 5 भी होता
यार
है.
but ठीक है. Oscar is P5. I expected more from him. Let's see how what happens tomorrow.
because there's
I
not
want
much of a
Oscar to be on podium tomorrow.
Oscar will definitely be on the Oscar may or may not be on the podium because it all depends on the race start and you have a fast starting Leclerc ahead of you. Leclerc does have good starts. Leclerc doesn't bottle it like Lando does. You have
Uh,
Isaac. You
but again,
have
Leclerc is from Ferrari, so yeah, I mean, unka
yeah.
strategy is not robust enough like McLaren, I would say.
Every year is a new year.
We are
McLaren
listening
last year
that for the
was
past decade, na. That's the
Bhai,
problem.
you are basing this that McLaren is having a better strategy. I mean, do you want me to
agreed.
remind you of the Qatar GP जहाँ पे पूरा field pit किया है and McLaren says that नहीं, we want that position.
Bhai,
You are
that
seriously
was a
saying that?
nightmare. I don't know what were they thinking, but ठीक है, like that was one race where they messed up. और भी होंगे, but
That
yeah,
was
that
one
was a
of
very big
the
mess up.
15
That
races
was
they
one
messed
of
up.
the race that they messed up. Yes,
See, at the
you are
end,
right.
like they at the end they had a good result, so I'm fine with it.
I'm
So,
because of my age, I am forgetting. Which was the race wherein Verstappen said, did they swap positions because he had a bad pit stop?
Monza.
Wasn't that
Month.
also in McLaren?
See, at the end, it was like they wanted a driver to win WDC, and like yeah, that strategy helped. ठीक है यार, अभी क्या कर
I,
सकते
they could have gone with
Max came from Max came from 104 points to 2 points because of McLaren strategies.
exactly.
भाई मेरे को एक बात बताओ, एकदम स्पाइसी वाला सीजन मिला कि नहीं मिला? चाहिए था क्या वन
But
साइडेड
not
डोमिनेशन?
courtesy, like kind of courtesy of McLaren, but not totally
भाई
McLaren का
एंजॉय
courtesy.
किया कि नहीं किया सीजन? यू टेल मी.
अरे,
Thank
I,
you, Zach Brown.
I'll next during the
is it
next
the
podcast, I will
sponsor?
show you my
You are
pictures.
forgetting it.
No,
Mastercard.
guys, I will show you my photos from before last season to today. Before the 2025 season, I had hair on my head.
Okay.
And McLaren का strategy की वजह से मैं
So deep down you are saying कि you are a McLaren fan.
no, deep down I'm saying that I pulled my hair out looking at McLaren strategy.
भाई these Ferrari fans will blame everything except for their own team.
भाई हम लोग ने कहा बोला कि मेरा हमारा strategy अच्छा नहीं है. भाई we know that we don't have a good strategy. We know that we are iffy. If we have a good strategy, we feel like, भाई where did this come from? We are
यार
surprised.
like Shri, tell me, like now that we are talking about strategy, अगर तू एकदम summary मेरे को दे सकता है कि what is going wrong with the strategy team in Ferrari? Like I've always seen the memes कि they fuck up with their strategy, but what exactly triggers
There
that?
is
एक
actually
summary अगर
nothing
तू दे
wrong.
सकता है तो.
There is actually nothing wrong with the strategy. It
Hmm.
is just that sometimes they have a brain fade. It is just that toxic work environment hai. So they sometimes feel that for us to win, we need to show the management that we need to do something better. So let us just
Have
bottle it. Let us just
Have you
bottle it.
guys seen this Rush or Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
उसमें इतना कंप्लेंट किया पूरा बवाल मचाता है Ferrari. So that's what's happened right now. You have
Exactly.
the
I mean,
international
that was
team,
the good
you have the
Ferrari.
Italian team.
See,
I mean, that
Yeah,
was the good
I'll
Ferrari,
tell you
not
something
the
about Ferrari.
current generation.
yeah.
Ferrari in the since Ferrari is a legacy team, okay. Till Niki Lauda came, they did
History
not
team.
have, huh? It's a Ferrari is a
History team.
legacy team. Yeah, 1950 से है, and they have won the most number of championships. But if you
Hmm.
notice, after Niki Lauda won in 76 and 77, if I'm not mistaken, the next championship which Ferrari won was in 2000, and that was when Ferrari was at its peak. And
Manchester
Michael
United of
Schumacher,
racing.
Schumacher won it in 93 and 94 with Benetton. 95 में Schumacher Ferrari गया है. Just remember that. 95 पे
96.
Schumacher Ferrari में. Okay.
96, I think.
Yeah.
No, 95 he won with Benetton.
93, 94 was Benetton.
No, 93. No,
93
94
was
and
the year
95 was
Senna
Benetton.
passed. 93 was the year Senna died in Imola.
94 he passed away.
94, हाँ हाँ ठीक है 94. चलना मैं
93
4 साल
Prost
का था.
जीता था.
चलना मैं 4 साल का था. मेरे मैं उतना टाइम उतना याद नहीं था मेरे को.
आप 4
भाई
साल के थे
मतलब
भाई.
यार श्रीवत्स मेरे को एक बात बता कि हाउ डिड इट हैपन मतलब योर डैड यूज्ड टू वॉच योर कजिन्स यूज्ड टू वॉच लाइक हाउ डिड इट हैपन कि 4 साल के एज में यू वर वाचिंग दिस
I wasn't watching it at 4 साल का age. I was started watching it at 9 साल का उम्र.
वो चलेगा मतलब अभी एज हटा 9 साल के एज में भी हाउ हाउ आर यू सपोज लाइक एबल टू मैच
एक
इट
दिन मेरा भाई देख
वॉच
रहा
इट
था and my cousin was watching it and I just enjoyed it. I just liked the rush of it, and then you used to watch only
ओके
1 hour of TV on Star Sports now. So it was a time
गॉट
when we
इट
used to watch it on Star Sports and ESPN.
नहीं इट्स गुड यार वो अच्छा टाइम था अभी साला कितना सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना पड़ता है वो फैन कोड तो इतना घटिया है जब से F1 टीवी लिया है आई मीन माय गॉड क्या क्वालिटी है F1 टीवी का
Thank God Suresh is lying. Thank God you're really good. Okay. Uh,
मेरे को मजा आता है मैंने
Ferrari,
दोनों लेके रखा है
Ferrari,
That-
McLaren, Ferrari. You got Hamilton, Norris, Piastri, and Leclerc. Norris at 6, Piastri at 5 for his home Grand Prix. What do you think about that?
He's
Not
gonna
that
probably
great car.
see. It's probably Piastri fan बोल भाई श्रेयस.
पियास्ट्री
You
यार
are
अनलकी
sponsoring
आई मीन
Piastri.
मैं इमोशनली देख रहा था यार पियास्ट्री को तो टेक्निकली आई डिडंट रियली ऑब्जर्व व्हाट वेंट रॉन्ग बट FP3 में यार he delivered really good though I really had very high hopes from him again considering the fact that it is his home race so it was very tough for me to watch he being in P5 and that's only I can say yaar at the moment
Deep, did you expect the same from Piastri?
Yeah, kind of. I don't think McLaren is the best car. Like, they won't be. Ferrari, probably Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, जो अभी है 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 वही pecking order है. McLaren won't be even in 5. अब अगर Max होता
नहीं
qualify किया होता, so they
हाँ
would
हाँ
be
हाँ
even lower. Max का
Guys,
technical
अगर हम
issue था,
लोग
so it's not even his fault. So maybe
नहीं नहीं
I don't think
नहीं, अगर हम लोग FP3 के हिसाब से जा रहे हैं या FP2 के हिसाब से जा रहे हैं तो Max was in P6. So let's not think that Max would have been ahead of
FP
the
1,
McLaren.
2, 3. They're not the real racing, right? Qualifying is what we consider as real racing. The
yeah
free
the
practices are
pressure and all
basically for like जो testing के लिए हो गया. Like we are all basically engineers. We know what they are
Why, but
going
testing,
through, right?
but testing maybe if you look at the testing times, the FP3
The
timings,
testing times are not always the real thing. ना मतलब आप जब टेस्ट
yep
कर रहे हो
Yeah.
you are not looking at the best case scenario, you are going to look for the worst case scenario, so you are maybe
but
loading up
FP,
too much fuel loads and all
but
then
FP2 में जो ये होते हैं basically FP2 timings are what actually matter because FP2 is the closest to your qualifying and race time.
Yeah.
Because generally FP2 का जो timing होता है, the time slot when free practice 2 is run, That is the actual time slot when the qualifying and the race start is. So that is the true pace. That is the true temperature because all this has an effect on the car. So looking at that, I do feel that Mercedes has the pace, Red Bull has the pace, but then we need to just have a look at the start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dipanjan, sorry, Harshad, जैसे like you were asking, what is the hopes of Piastri? It all depends on the race start tomorrow because tomorrow is the first real race start in the new regulations, wherein the
Yeah.
turbo has to kick in without the MGUH.
Yeah. And also more than attacking on the race, the test is going to be how the driver balances the battery and the power.
And
So
which team actually finishes the race.
yeah, I mean you never know क्या होने वाला है. Like it can be a chaos as well at the start.
Uh,
I mean, Verstappen starting the lap and उसका handbrake खींच गया यार बेचारे का.
can Charles Leclerc do that? He will be starting at number 4.
He
Podium,
can.
not win.
Uh,
Podium, not win.
it can be a win. Na? Let's not put it past because we don't know how the battery is going to behave tomorrow.
Yeah.
The internal combustion engine is good in the Mercedes, but it all depends on the battery. हम लोग हम लोग बात तो कर रहे हैं लेकिन end of the day range anxiety is a thing. Just like people say
Yeah.
buzzer is real, range anxiety is real.
I mean, you do realize road cars mein Mercedes is making hybrids longer than Ferrari, so who knows?
Mercedes has been making hybrids the longest, yes.
Yeah.
But India
I mean,
में,
it doesn't translate to the F1 world, but yeah, I'm just saying this was
I
BYD
mean,
आ जाओ भाई.
I mean Honda का Ivitec engine is the best, लेकिन अभी Honda का Aston Martin कर क्या रहा है?
Skoda
याद
का
है ना?
TSI इंजीनियर.
Audi का Revoltron.
बहुत pro.
so.
भाई,
Someone,
Deep, if you're saying that Mercedes has been the best in hybrid
I'm
engines,
just saying, just
you're forgetting Audi. You're forgetting Audi.
Vote.
but
Vote.
Let's wait
Genuine
for
vote.
Mercedes Audi. We are yet to talk about them. Uh, Talking about top 3, uh, did anyone? I mean, everybody expected to Red Bull to finish in top 3 into qualifiers, but
but
did anyone
wrong Red Bull
see
driver.
Isaac on number 3?
Wrong Red Bull
Yes,
I
I
driver.
mean
no.
I saw
I did not
the
expect any
solo
Red Bull in
bull.
the top three.
I'm sorry, I read it somewhere that this is after 2024 that a Red Bull driver has finished ahead of Verstappen in qualifiers.
Yuki
नहीं यार,
finished
last
ahead
year
of
Yuki.
qualifier.
Yeah,
मेरे
last year
पास
Yuki
एक और
also did that,
स्टैटिस्टिक
no?
है. मेरे पास एक और स्टैटिस्टिक है. This is the first time since 2016 where a Red Bull driver has outqualified others since 2016 Max Verstappen.
Damn.
भाई 10 साल से Hajang has broke a 10-year-old record and he's actually driving pretty good.
He
तो
is
उनको
he
याद
is.
है क्या last year he crashed this race only as his first race
Ah,
and this
Mm-hmm.
is massive glow up actually for him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
भाई यार,
Especially
I,
but
after the
चिल्लाओ buzzer
demotion,
is real.
like considering the fact कि बेचारा demote हुआ है Racing Bull से Red Bull में, तो yeah, it is a very good, it is a very good turn up, very good result.
Exactly.
But yeah, the solo bull on the pitch, it was very delightful to see Hajar starting the race tomorrow at P3. What can we say?
That was
Yes.
top third. Now we're going to talk about the top 2. Mercedes, both the drivers are finished at the topmost position. We got at number 2, Kimi.
What can we say?
अरे टोटो का स्मर्थ देख के we thought it's over. 2014 is back, ladies and gentlemen. And genuinely, like if you see like the Mercedes cars, मतलब मैं तो कीमी को देख रहा था. He had the worst morning today. Crashed in FP3. बाद में उसका fans आ गया पास में. Still he qualified P2, and that too, I think he was like 4 tenths ahead of the next driver, right? So the performance is incapable. Just we'll have to see कि कल चलाता है या ठोकता है करके आदमी.
बट डेफिनेटली
Like,
रूकी फीलिंग तो नहीं आ रहा है यार उससे. मतलब क्वालिफाइंग में तो नहीं आ रहा था. FP3 की बात अलग है. क्वालिफाइंग में
Yeah.
ही ड्रोव लाइक, या he drove like with experience. मजा आ
I
गया.
And
do
you
realize
see,
like he was proved by Toto as a like possible next Verstappen. So like he
Next
is going
prodigy.
to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he is going to do
and
all of these things. And like
and
even
I think
George
Toto has
Russell,
told.
when George Russell, like he's one of the most consistent drivers. Like we are going to see one of the best seasons if Max actually does something. Else, like
Yeah.
it will be either an internal fight between the Mercedes boys or just total George domination.
Yeah. And this time it feels कि George is doing something and winning something.
Yeah, like he does something. Like he's consistent. That's the thing. Consistency
Yeah.
is more difficult.
See,
Yeah.
also
Like the reason I said
2019,
because
2000,
Don't
Because
forget
yeah,
also
yeah.
he
2019
beat
and 2020, George was called Mr. Saturday because of his amazing qualifying performances on Saturday in the beat up Williams. So अभी तो उसके हाथ में Mercedes है illegal engine वाला.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is
don't
party
forget
mode
he
on
beat
for them on Saturdays.
yeah,
he
he
also
beat the
beat Lewis
seven-time world
Hamilton.
champion in Eco's machinery.
Did anyone predict Russell to finish on pole position?
Yes,
Because I
Yeah, I
did.
mean,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh,
It
whoa.
was expected. It was expected.
भाई मेरे एक भी prediction नहीं बैठा यार.
Oh,
None of
मेरे
my
तीन.
predictions was qualifying.
I got two predictions right.
Wow.
I can't say that. I
I've got
think I
that
am
prediction
reading.
of six teams qualifying in Q3 as well.
देखते हैं. अभी तो just
हाँ.
race sorry, season start हुआ है. What happens at the end of the season? Let's see.
देखते हैं. By the way, फैंटेसी में ये अपना क्या स्टैंडिंग्स है देखना है किसी को हमारे लीग में before we end the discussion.
क्या? Sorry, I missed it.
Our league that we have for fantasy.
यार I was not able to join it. मैं लिंक पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ और have I joined it? क्या तुम लोग देख सकते हो क्या? मैं लिंक
मैं
पे
देख रहा
क्लिक
हूँ
कर रहा था बट कुछ.
अभी फिलहाल लीग में तो 4 ही लोग हैं. पांचवा ज्वाइन
It's
किया
okay,
नहीं है.
Shreyas. We knew that you gonna lose, so it's okay. I mean, you don't have to, give that reason to us. It's okay. It's okay, Shreyas.
So
We understand.
guys, so currently in the F1 fantasy, leading with 44 points. Leading with 44 points is Om Pavaskar.
Oh,
Okay. Car number 44, Lewis Hamilton, is Om Pavaskar. Car number 41, Arvid Lindblad, is Harshal in position 2. P3 with car number 33 is me. And P4. Deep, do you want to know your points?
Dad,
18. I mean,
Dad.
Guys, मेरे 63 points है. कहाँ where do I stand?
yeah,
George
Shreyas,
Russell.
you're on fifth. Shreyas, I know you're on fifth. Please.
मेरे can you guys see? I don't know.
भाई
Wait, मेरे
स्क्रीन पर हटाएगा तो दिखेगा.
1 minute. See, मेरे 63 points आ रहे हैं.
Oh, you want me to edit my team as well on Gemini? Guys, I
अरे
have
भाई,
200 points.
अरे जेमिनी सी ओरिजिनल है क्या? कहाँ से हो रहा
Illegal
है?
engine team. 3x
This-
लगाया है क्या?
It's okay, Shreyas. It's okay. We understand. Okay. Your Cadillac give me a negative minus.
हाँ, कैडिलैक के दोनों तो इसमें है ना. Q3 में ही आउट हो गए ना.
कैडिलैक लिया क्यों? मतलब तू वो बजट की वजह से लिया था क्या?
budget, and I believe that Perez and Bottas had so much to give this season. Oh,
Too
and they
early to
do have
judge, yeah.
experience.
No,
Too early to
actually,
judge.
taking Cadillac is a good choice because Ferrari engine has been dead reliable. तो DNF तो नियम दे लग रहा है मुझे.
DNF तो नहीं होने वाला है, but yeah. Anyway, coming to our F1 predict standings, uh, I have the results over here with 0 points in the last race. Wanna guess who is in the last place?
Shreyash,
मैं
नहीं,
ज्वाइन नहीं किया क्योंकि
bhai, I'm at the last place with the worst predictions ever. With 10
मैं
points we
prediction
have
पे
Dipanjan, 20 points we have Harshal, and even here leading is Om Pauskar
oh,
with 30
oh bro,
points.
मेरा भी 0 points है. मेरा भी
मैं तेरे
0
को फिर से
points ही है.
लिंक भेजता हूँ, ज्वाइन कर ले यार.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
So, what do you say, guys? Tomorrow's predictions. Om, what is your top three?
Ferrari leads lap 1, ends up 4th. George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, Charles Leclerc P3.
Okay. Harshal?
Shri, no, I want to listen your predictions first.
Mera? Do you want my fantasy prediction or you want my honest prediction? Fantasy
Uh,
मतलब not fantasy का, सपने का prediction.
uh, your honest predictions, honest one. Let's go with
Honest
honest.
prediction, it's gonna be the same as Om, but with a difference. P1 George Russell, P2 Charles Leclerc, P3 Oscar Piastri, and DNF Kimi Antonelli.
Bold.
Shreyash, yours?
Yeah, mine would be George, Oscar, and Kimi.
Okay, Deep is telling me his predictions are uh, nobody to win. Australia Grand Prix will be postponed. Okay, no, that is wrong. And my predictions are: I think Shreyas will be fifth on the league. I hope I get past Om and Shri stays at third or fourth. Yeah, this is it for the qualifiers for Australia Grand Prix. I'm Harshal along with Shreya, Shrivats, Om, and Deep on my phone. Thank you for watching. This is Sports 101. Bye bye.
Yes. Have a good day.
Bye bye.